this. I do believe we'll laugh and reminisce. Wait a minute, don't bounce, baby, let's talk about this, man.
Well, I'm bouncing and I'm out, son. I gotta leave you alone, cause I'm good, holding down my spot, and I'm good, repping the girls on the block, and I'm good. I got this thing on lock, so without me you'll be fine, right? All my pride is all I have.
Pride is what you had, baby girl, I'm what you have.
You'll be needing me, but too bad.
Be easy, don't make decisions when you're mad.
The path you chose to run alone.
I know you're independent, you can make it on your own.
Here with me, you had a home.
But time is of the essence, why spend it alone, huh?
The nights I waited up for you,
Oh boy.
promises you made about coming through. So much time you wasted, that's why you had to replace you.
It makes a cat nervous, the thought of settling down. Especially me, I was creeping all over town. Thought my tender touch could lock you down. I knew I had you, as cocky as it sounds. The way you used to giggle right before I put it down. It's better when you angry, come in, I'll prove it now. Come here.
Stop playing, you gaming. I gotta leave you alone. Cause I'm good, holding down my
Stop acting
spot,
like that.
and I'm good, repping the girls on the
Now you
block,
know you
and
need to
I'm
stop.
good. I got this thing on lock, so without me you'll be fine,
Here we go.
right? All my pride is all I have.
Pride is what you had, baby girl, I'm what you have.
You'll be needing me, but too bad.
Be easy, don't make decisions
Good afternoon, and welcome to our 159th commencement ceremony. I am Dr. Rita Tolliver-Roberts, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, and will serve as presiding officer. I now call to order these commencement exercises. Kindly remain standing at your seat for the national anthem. Please be seated. I am pleased to formally recognize the class of 2024. I commend all of our students graduating today in person and online. To those participating virtually, please leave a comment in the live stream so that everyone at home and from the Peirce community can celebrate you. The Peirce College graduating class is 329 members strong. With 40 graduates in our master's programs and 289 graduates in our undergraduate programs. Graduates, we are very proud of all that you have accomplished. But there is another group here today that we would also like to recognize. I would like to formally recognize the family and friends of our graduating class. We understand that our graduates have depended on you for your support and encouragement throughout their journey. For those here in person and those cheering our graduates from home, let's hear it for the family and friends of the class of 2024. I am pleased to report that many members of this graduating class received significant support from their employers. The list of organizations is too long to mention individually. However, please refer to the screen. I would also like to recognize all the women and men who serve in our military. Thank you for your service. The reputation of an institution is built on the quality of its programs, services, and graduates. The overseers of that quality are the expert faculty, staff, and administration of the college. I extend gratitude to our Peirce community for all that they do to support our students. The Peirce community remains steadfast and strong, growing leaders in healthcare, human services, legal studies, criminal justice, technology, and business. We continue to be proud of our advancements and achievements as the college has expanded its master's degree programs and undergraduate degree programs. Most notably is our master's degree in business administration. And this afternoon, we are celebrating our first cohort of graduates. And also our signature Career Bridge program, where individuals earn academic and industry-recognized credentials. We are also celebrating many graduates who recently returned to Peirce College to finish what they started, earning their degree and credential. Congratulations. An institution depends on its board of trustees for guidance and support. The trustees' titles and affiliations are listed in your commencement program. Joining us this afternoon are the following trustees. Trustees, please stand when your name is called. Tony Pergolin, Board Chair. Stephen Scott Bradley. Robert Grasso. Sheila Ireland. Tom Corinchak. Charmaine Matlock Turner. Thomas McLaughlin, class of '84. Lisa Walker, and Renee Bing Yancey, class of '90. Trustees, thank you for your leadership and ongoing support. You may be seated. Please join me now in welcoming Peirce College President and CEO, Dr. Mary Ellen Caro.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Tolliver Roberts, and welcome everyone. Class of 2024. Greetings and congratulations. It's wonderful to welcome you and your loved ones to your commencement. This is your day. Today we shine, in a little while, the lights on you and your incredible achievements, your grit, sacrifice, and determination in the face of so many challenges have brought you to this point. You are inspirational, your stories are touching, and your enthusiasm is contagious. You have all of our deep respect and admiration. And we could clap. Some additional points about our graduating class. Do you know that it spans the age of 20 to 64? Providing that, once again, it's never too late to advance your education. And you will all see examples of that today. Also, outside of Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware, and all of those from those three areas, if I could just get some recognition of how many of those. I can't see you, but I can hear you. We also have fellow graduates who are joining us virtually and in person from California, Connecticut, go ahead, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Kentucky, Maryland, Massachusetts, Nevada, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Tennessee, Utah, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. The diploma I will hand to you represents the investment that you have made in yourselves. It signifies your dedication and commitment and formalizes the achievement we celebrate today on your educational journey. Some of you are beginning your careers, some changing your career paths, some enhancing your current career path, and some completing that unfinished personal business of earning your credential or degree. The diploma identifies you as a member of this historic institution founded in 1865 to serve returning Civil War veterans. You are a part of this heritage that provides access to applied education designed to help you improve the lives of yourself and family. Be proud that you have achieved this goal, whether you see it as a step on a continuing journey or the culmination. Peirce College is here to serve you. We, the faculty, staff, and administrators, wouldn't have an institution without you. You are our reason to be, and this is the happiest day of the year for us. Each class of graduates contributes to the evolving, diverse mosaic that is Peirce College. So today, relish your achievement, create memories, take a moment to connect with the energy and the experience of this event. And take your time as you walk across the stage to enjoy that moment. We'll move you along if it's too long. Thank you for bringing your thirst for knowledge to us, sharing your life experiences, and making us better. I ask you all to continue to be lifelong learners. You have proved that you can do it. Build on that confidence and know that you are among a special group of scholars. You have many choices in your academic journey. Thank you for selecting Peirce College and giving us the opportunity to serve and support you. My very best wishes to each of you. Celebrate and know that we are here for you today and always. Please join me now in welcoming graduating student Renee Jett, who will introduce our keynote speaker. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I am Renee Jett, and I am graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Organizational Leadership and Management. And I am pleased to introduce our keynote speaker, Ms. Shelley Cameron. Shelley Cameron is the President and CEO of the Chamber of Commerce for Greater Philadelphia, representing more than 600,000 employees across 11 countries. Under Shelley's leadership, the Chamber drives impacts and diverse business growth in the Greater Philadelphia region. Previously, Ms. Cameron served as the CEO for Philadelphia's Department of Aviation, contributing to Philadelphia's aviation leadership team for 11 years. Prior to these roles, Shelley spent 13 years working for the Metropolitan Washington Airport Authority and serving 7 years as an active duty officer in the United States Air Force. Ms. Cameron represents the Chamber of the Board of Directors for the Philadelphia Industrial Development Corporation, the University City Science Center, the World Trade Center of Greater Philadelphia, and the Philadelphia Convention and Visitors Bureau. Shelley has received numerous recognition as a collaborative and inclusive leader. Most currently, she was included in Philadelphia's magazine's 150 Most Influential Philadelphians list and the Philadelphia Business Journal 2024 Power 100 list. Shelley holds a BA from the University of Notre Dame in government with a special concentration in economics and philosophy, and an MBA from Auburn University at Montgomery. She is also a certified public accounting in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and Virginia. Please join me in welcoming Shelley Cameron.
Renee, isn't she amazing? How about another round of applause for Renee? Wow, thank you for that introduction. That was very special. And I also want to thank Dr. Caro and Dr. Tulliver Roberts and the Board of Trustees for the invitation to speak today. It is truly an honor for me to be here. And most importantly, a big thank you to the 2024 graduates and their families for allowing me to celebrate with you today. Congratulations. So graduates, today is an important moment because it marks the end of one part of your life's journey and the beginning of another. And what a long, strange trip it's been the last number of years, right? I am so very proud of each one of you for surviving and thriving, for completing your degrees while in the middle of a global pandemic and while dealing with all of the other challenges in your lives. Your professional journey has had many twists and turns, and so has mine. And as I share some of my journey stories with you today, I hope you'll reflect on your own challenges and opportunities, and I hope you'll give yourself a high five for what you've been able to accomplish by finishing your program at Peirce. So, out of high school, I was accepted at several universities, but my family couldn't afford to pay the steep tuition bills and all of the other costs that were associated with getting a degree. And so when I looked for opportunities and ways to pay for college, ROTC was one of the best options, the Reserve Officer Training Corps. Yeah. And coming out of high school, I was really lucky. I was offered a scholarship in the Army, Navy, and the Air Force, so I had to pick. And I remember sitting around the dining room table with my mom, and she looked me straight in the eye and she said, "You cannot go in the Army." And I said, "Why?" And she said, "Because you don't look good in green." True story. We can call her if you want. And we then did eeny, meeny, miny, mo between the Air Force and the Navy, and the Air Force won. And true story. That's what started a 30-year career in aviation for me. I had no idea what I was getting into. I didn't know what it was going to be like to serve in the military. I didn't know what it would be like to be on active duty. And one other little secret, I took that Air Force ROTC scholarship without ever having ridden on a plane, ever. Luckily, they didn't want me to fly planes. Upon graduation from college in 1990, yes, I know that's a long time ago, I entered the Air Force as an officer. Now, at the time, women officers made up only 2% of the total force. Women were not deemed physically, mentally, or emotionally fit for combat roles. Let me say that again. They didn't think that we could do it physically, mentally, or emotionally. And what that essentially did, and I'm losing my cap, what that essentially did was it blocked our promotion into higher ranks. The Air Force finally allowed women to go into combat training to be fighter pilots in 1993, but that was a little bit late for me. But even though serving in the Air Force presented a number of obstacles, my Air Force career presented me with tremendous opportunities. The Air Force trained me as a finance professional, and even though I didn't like accounting classes as an undergraduate, I took my first class and changed my major from business to government. I found that I loved, once they made me a finance officer, telling the story of organizations through their numbers. The Air Force also invested in me as a leader, and I had the opportunity to live around the country and around the world. One of my duty stations was in Turkey, which is an Islamic country, and I learned to love the sound of the call to prayer at the beginning and the end of the day. I also was able to pursue my MBA while in the Air Force, and I had to take classes at night. With one class left to earn my degree, I got the call from the Air Force that I had to go to Turkey. I was deploying to Turkey after the first Gulf War. One class. I was so worried, actually, I broke down sobbing in my advisor's office. I didn't think that I would be able to finish my degree, but my advisor worked with me to allow me to finish it remotely. Now, these are the days before we had email, before we had text messages, no cell phones. We mailed papers back and forth from Turkey to Alabama for about 7 months, and then finally, I was able to finish. I know many of you can relate to that. After I completed 7 years on active duty, I began working in commercial aviation at the airports in DC and then Philadelphia. While the military didn't require me to be a certified public accountant to work in finance, if I wanted to get ahead in the civilian world, I needed to earn that certification. Unfortunately, even though I had an MBA, I didn't have enough credits in accounting to be able to sit for that CPA exam. So what did I do? Back to school I went at night to take 10 more classes for the privilege of sitting for a 2-day exam. It was tough to balance school with work, but it was worth it in the end. So my career in airport management and the Chamber helped me to understand what I am truly passionate about in this world. And the way I know to best describe it is I learned that I love to connect people and help business happen. I wish I had more time to talk about some of the tremendous joys and some of the horrible sorrows I've experienced in airport management. I was at Washington Dulles International Airport during 9/11, and I thought that couldn't have gotten any worse, and then I lived through the pandemic while working every day on site at PHL. But there were also incredible joys. The people who I was able to meet are now very dear friends for life. And I think that all of you are learning to experience that. When you go through horrible times, it creates those bonds that'll take you through a lifetime. There's a story that I'd just like to tell. It's based on a Hollywood movie, and it's called Love Actually. Has anybody ever seen Love Actually? It's a movie that came out in the 2000s. Yeah, okay, I see a couple hands out there. So the movie's okay, but the beginning and the ending scenes are what I always talk about. So if you go watch the movie, and please Google it, look it up on YouTube when you're done today, and look at the opening and ending scenes. And what you'll see is what I always looked at when I needed a little bit of inspiration about why I loved doing what I did and why it was important to do something like running an airport for a community. They Hollywoodized it. There's the schmaltzy music, and they slow it down in slow motion and everything. But what you'll see in those scenes are you'll see grandparents coming through the international checkpoint at London Heathrow Airport, being reunited with grandchildren. You'll see husbands, wives, partners coming together, and you'll see those business travelers. You know what I'm talking about. They've got the briefcase, the roller bag, they don't check baggage, they're marching through on their way to their taxi. But what I see when I watch the opening and ending scenes is I see an institution in a city that helps to connect people and make business happen. And isn't that what it's all about? It's about the people you get to know in your journey. So there was no roadmap for my career, but I have a couple of final thoughts I want to share with you as I reflected on what to say today. First, never run away from a challenge, because many challenges are opportunities in disguise. When I entered active duty in the Air Force, only 2% of the officer corps were women. 2%. 2%. That was a challenge. Each of you welcomed a new challenge when you made the decision to enroll at Peirce. Many of you balanced the demands of raising families and working full-time, and all of you navigated completing courses during a global pandemic. Remember the power you felt when you embarked on this new journey at Peirce, and don't forget about how accomplished you feel today. Second, allow your path to continually evolve. As my career progressed, each new job ultimately opened doors and provided opportunities to foster profound connections. Embrace the change and the possibility that comes with taking chances to do what's right for you and for your work and for your family. And remember, and you heard this already a couple times today, it is never, ever too late to pursue your passions and what is important to you. I know Peirce graduates come from all over the nation, we just heard that. But there is no better place, in my opinion, to embark upon the next part of your journey than in Greater Philadelphia. That's right. You, all of you, are what makes Philly great. Your grit, your loyalty, your smarts. We have tremendous opportunity here with a growing life sciences industry, a fast-growing startup ecosystem, and an increasing number of college graduates like you who stay and grow their careers here. You accepted the challenge of earning your degree, you listened, you learned, and you did the hard work of preparing for that next phase. Now it's time to recognize and embrace your power and do great things. Look, at the end of the day, you inspire me. I heard a lot of your stories at the luncheon that Dr. Caro held before the graduation. You completely inspire me, and I will be watching you. I can't wait to see what you do next. Congratulations, class of 2024, and thank you for allowing me to be here.
The hats are hard. Okay. The hats are hard. Good afternoon. My name is Toni Pergolin. I'm the chair of the Peirce College Board of Trustees, and it is my honor and pleasure today to confer the honorary degree, a Doctorate of Humane Letters, to our 159th commencement ceremony keynote speaker, Ms. Shelley Cameron. Putting you through it.
Good afternoon. I am Dr. Shannon Begley, Dean, Academic Advising and Registrar, and I am delighted to introduce our student speaker, Stephen Edwards. Stephen Edwards was born in Chicago, Illinois, where he grew up and attended Mount Carmel High School and played on an undefeated nationally ranked football team. After high school, Stephen attended West Hills Community College and the University of Central Florida, earning All-American honors at both colleges. Gets even better. In 2002, Stephen joined the NFL as an undrafted free agent with the Philadelphia Eagles. Later playing for the Chicago Bears, New York Giants, and the Baltimore Ravens, as well as in arena football for teams like a Philadelphia Soul. Post-football, Stephen became a security supervisor at Morton High School and a physical instructor for the Chicago Park District. He is involved in community outreach with the Chicago Bears, promoting the Play 60 initiative. Stephen lives on the south side of Chicago with his wife Elizabeth and has a daughter at DePaul University. He was inducted into the West Hills and California Football Hall of Fame. Stephen is graduating this afternoon summa cum laude with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Liberal Studies, Leadership track, and he's also earned certificates in Client Services and Quality Service Management. Please welcome Mr. Stephen Edwards.
Thank you. It's a little tougher. This crowd's a little more intimidated than a football stadium, I'll tell you. I was over there nervous. Thank you. Thank you for that introduction, and welcome to the 2024 Peirce Commencement Ceremony. To Dr. Mary Ellen Carroll, the Board of Trustees, family, and guests, welcome. To my fellow 2024 Peirce College graduates, it is a great honor to be representing you as commencement speaker. We made it. Whether or not this is your final step of your educational goals, it is a great accomplishment. Handling accelerated coursework is not easy. Those homework assignments and papers crept up on us quickly. It is not easy at all, especially working our day-to-day jobs, taking care of our families, managing our relationships, and having a social life. We sacrifice so much. Oh, I forgot about sleep too. Have you ever fallen asleep at your laptop or your computer and woke up with a page full of O's because your finger was stuck to the keyboard? The challenges are what make the achievements rewarding. I came to Peirce College after leaving the University of Central Florida 20 years ago without finishing my degree. I lived with that regret a long time. My focus back then wasn't on getting my degree, but my prospects of an NFL career. A career I was able to achieve playing for teams like the Philadelphia Eagles, Fly, Eagles, Fly, Chicago Bears, New York Giants, I couldn't help playing for them. I mean, I had to go where they was paying me. And the Baltimore Ravens. I always thought about returning back to college, but it was just a thought. Once I retired from the NFL, I started looking for my next career. I went on many job interviews and had many failures. The number one reason for those failures was not having my degree. During the pandemic, I had much time to reflect on my life and goals. I decided it was time to go back to college. Peirce College was the perfect fit for me as I embarked on this 3-year journey. Peirce provided the academic support I needed to be successful. From the librarians, who we all leaned on at some point, and they always responded right away through chat when we had questions, to our academic advisors, who were always there to support us and motivate us. Sometimes talking to my advisor, Danielle Frank, felt like talking to one of my old football coaches. Whether it was encouragement or pushing me out of my comfort zone, I needed that. The people that equipped us were the many great professors who made this journey enjoyable and comfortable to learn. Special shout out to Professor Dr. Glenn. You and my other professors greatly influenced my success at Peirce College. Going back to college after 20 years is challenging, but my biggest hurdle was my learning disability. My learning disability was something I was ashamed of as it started my Peirce journey, and I dealt with a lot of anxiety and doubt. The Walker Center for Academic Excellence provided the extra support I needed to be successful in the classroom. Our challenges may have been different, but we all been able to rise above because Peirce College is a blend of academics mixed with life lessons. Here I found the tools to be successful as a manager and leader. I'd like to thank my wife, who is my #1 fan and support system. We all have a lot of people to thank for supporting us through this process. Let's make sure we're giving out a lot of hugs and thanks today. Peirce class of 2024, we did it. It's time to celebrate.
Good afternoon. I'm Kristen Inciardi, the Director of Library Services and the 2022 Hamilton Award recipient. And I have the honor of announcing the 2024 Hamilton Award recipient. Each year, the college takes the opportunity to recognize a faculty member or academic administrator who exemplifies academic excellence and integrity. The Hamilton family created an endowment that funds the award. It is named for Dr. William J. Hamilton, former Vice President and Dean of Peirce College. Dr. Hamilton helped to build the strong reputation of the college during his many years of service to Peirce. A committee of peers at the college selects the awardee each year. Since joining the Peirce College community in 2016, this year's recipient has become a highly respected faculty member and academic leader. This individual embodies Peirce's core values by embracing academic innovation, tackling new challenges, and connecting the community to opportunities that benefit students. This passionate and well-respected faculty member exceeds standard expectations in both instruction and student support. She continuously seeks the best ways to engage students in learning and to enhance the college's academic practices. In addition to her teaching, she is an active member of several professional associations, serves on the advisory board of the college's 1865 Law Journal, and has presented at numerous conferences on topics such as teaching adult learners and health information exchanges. Despite already holding a terminal degree, this faculty member chose to continue her education by pursuing a master's degree in education with a focus on adult learning and global change. Her commitment, enthusiasm, and dedication have profoundly influenced the Peirce community. I am happy and honored to announce our 2024 Hamilton Award recipient, my friend and colleague, Jacqueline Penrod.
Peirce College is especially privileged to honor members of the graduating class who have distinguished themselves in their chosen fields of study. We will now present the special awards in the order in which they appear in your program, beginning with the Alumni Association Raymond L. Polzer Class of '52 Academic Leadership Award.
Good afternoon. I'm Tracy Thomas, Associate Dean for Student Support Services, and I am pleased to present the following awards for students' academic achievement and/or leadership. The Raymond L. Polzer Alumni Association Academic Leadership Award is presented to Mara Burry, Michelle Hall, and Renee Jett. Please come forward. Please come forward. There we go. Thank you. Mara. Mara. Thank you. Thank you. Renee. Oh, I'm sorry. Michelle.
Thank you.
Congratulations. The Mary W. Walker 33 Center for Academic Excellence Award is presented to Stephen Edwards. Please come forward. Congratulations. The Accreditation Council for Business Schools and Programs Student Leadership Award is presented to Heather McCarran. Congratulations. The Margaret Abozian Excellence in Writing Award is presented to Elizabeth Vincentquera. Elizabeth was not able to join us this afternoon. However, we extend her congratulations for her achievements. The Patricia A. Rucker Graduate Students Award for Academic Excellence is presented to Tamara McAndrews. Tamara was unable to join us this afternoon. However, we extend her congratulations for her achievements. Thank you.
We will now begin the roll call of candidates. I am pleased to report that many students in the class of 2024 have earned academic honors through their hard work and dedication. Academic honors will be read with the candidates' names. Our faculty will conduct the roll call, starting with our graduate degree programs.
Good afternoon. I am Dr. Kathy Littlefield, Dean of Graduate Education and Business, and I am pleased to conduct the roll call of students for the Master of Business Administration, the Master of Science in Healthcare Administration, the Master of Science in Educational Leadership, and the Master of Science in Organizational Leadership and Management, the candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of candidates for graduation. These candidates have met all of the requirements for the Master of Science degrees and the graduate certificate programs. The Master of Business Administration candidates are Aisha D. Brown, Aaliyah T. Burrows. I'll see you soon. Jason A. Daring.
Congratulations.
Jenna M. Edeline. Mara Burry. Janique Sabri Fuller. Nafisa Gibson. Nicole S. Neal. Saul Williams.
Congratulations.
The Master of Science candidates for Healthcare Administration are Suwa Chu.
Congratulations.
Sierra Alexis Hall. Fatima A. Reed White. Peter J. Schaller.
Congratulations.
Diana Stokes Bacon.
Congratulations.
The Master of Science candidates for Organizational Leadership and Management are Renee G. Bailey.
Congratulations.
Keithia Monet Coleman. Michelle D. Michelle Alicia Hall. Talicia N. Kelly. Sakina Reeves White.
Congratulations.
Courtney Denise Smith. Lori T. Tolan. Janelle Ray Shaw. Please also refer to the screen for the list of candidates for graduation who are participating this afternoon virtually. These candidates have also met the requirements of our master's programs in business administration, healthcare administration, higher educational leadership, and organizational leadership and management. Thank you.
I'm switching out.
I am Dr. Charlene Glenn, Professor and Associate Dean of Graduate Education and Business. I am proud to conduct the roll call of graduate accounting, business administration, human resource management, organizational leadership and management, leadership development degree candidates for graduation, and our undergraduate certificate of proficiency in client services, diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging, quality service management, and project management administration candidates for graduation. President Carroll, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of candidates for graduation. These candidates have met all the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree, Associate in Science degree, and Certificate of Proficiency. The Bachelor of Science candidates for accounting are Nicole Aaron, Teresa Chalmers, cum laude.
Congratulations.
Shakina Johnson, Shaniqua Johnson. Teresa Scott. Fatima Jennings.
Congratulations.
Bintu Decor. Shahida Overton. The Bachelor of Science candidates for Business Administration are
You're right.
Tamara Avery Baldwin. Kita Monet Boness, cum laude, also graduating with an Associate in Science, Business Administration.
Congratulations.
Christy Laverne Daniels. Segla Femi Patanji. Tamika D. Fisher Moody.
Congratulations.
Heather L. McCarron, summa cum laude, also graduating with a certificate in diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging. Tracy D. Hunter, also graduating with a certificate in Project Management Administration and certificate in Quality Service Management and certificate in Client Services. Arifa Muhammad. Samira Nadar, also graduating with a certificate in Client Services.
Congratulations.
Irma Paulino, magna cum laude. Barbara Peterson.
Congratulations.
Ketliane Ramirez Rodriguez. Zaya Reeves, also graduating with a certificate in Quality Service Management and certificate in Client Services. Michelle Maria Sylvester, cum laude. Fatima Thomas. Serena Davis. The Associate in Science candidates for Business Administration are Berlene Belange, Felicia Benjamin, Sethadet Sheldon, Lachey Felicia Wright, the Bachelor of Science candidates for Human Resource Management are Brittany J. Gray, summa cum laude. Latanya Hollingsworth, cum laude. The candidates for the Certificate of Proficiency in Human Resource Management are William Davis, Danielle Stith, Tiane Young, the Bachelor of Science candidates for Organizational Leadership and Management are Patricia Bright, Sophia Evans, Tanya Jones-Smith, Denise Myers, Angel Alexander Ponce,
Congratulations.
Montavia Smith, magna cum laude. Bushra Smith, Renee Jett, the Associate in Science candidates for Leadership Development are Sheila Adams, the candidates for Certificate of Proficiency in Client Services are Tracy Scott.
Congratulations.
The candidates for the Certificate of Proficiency in Project Management Administration are Brandy Hagler,
Mary. Bachelor's. She can't read. There we go.
the candidates. Please also refer to the screen for the list of candidates for graduation who are participating this afternoon virtually. These candidates have also met the requirements for our accounting, business administration, human resource management, organizational leadership and management, leadership development, client services, diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging, quality service management, and project administration programs. Thank you.
Came right back to you.
Hello, I am Dr. Jamie Loggins, Faculty Chair and Associate Professor of Health Programs. I am pleased to call the role of Healthcare Administration, Health Information Administration, Health Information Technology, Human Services Leadership, Medical Billing, and Medical Coding candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of candidates for graduation. These candidates have met all the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree, Associate in Science degree, or Certificate of Proficiency. The Bachelor of Science candidates for Healthcare Administration are Alicia Jeanette Baker. Talanda Bell. Julissa Bolio Garcia. Cindy S. Carter Skinner. Taylor K. Davidson. Alkina L. Ford cum laude. Rajeen Birdie Green Williams.
Congratulations.
Natay Y. Jackson. Sargent Carr, cum laude. Madeline Lopez Olivo, magna cum laude. Danielle Porter. The Bachelor of Science candidates in Health Information Administration are Jessica A. Boswell.
Congratulations.
Starlet Cunningham, summa cum laude.
Congratulations.
Suhala Figueroa, also graduating with a Bachelor of Arts Liberal Studies and Medical and a Certificate of Medical Coding.
Congratulations.
The Bachelor of Science candidates, oh, we're still here, sorry. Still in Health Information Administration. Theodore G. Young, summa cum laude.
Congratulations.
Morgan Kendall Sr., cum laude. Tiffany L. Turner, summa cum laude. Congratulations. The Bachelor of Science candidates for Human Services Leadership are Tiffany David. Zafaya Y. Martinez. Dina Marie Reed. Sherlyn C. Say. Diane Williams. The Associate in Science candidates for Health Information Technology are Anissa Calhoun, summa cum laude. Maria Garcia, summa cum laude. Marquita M. Irby. Charles D. Jackson. Sheena Lamont, cum laude. Latronza Monte Small. Regina M. Toomer. The candidates for the certificate of Proficiency in Medical Coding are Vanessa L. Colin. Sheila C. Comer. Darlene Danridge. Charmaine Handy. Desiree M. McCoy. Congratulations. Danielle J. Poole. Cynthia Rochelle Thomas. Terry August Utley. Krista L. Walker. Please also refer to the screen for the list of candidates for graduation who are participating this afternoon virtually. These candidates have also met the requirements for our healthcare administration, health information administration, health information technology, human services leadership, medical billing, and medical coding programs. Thank you.
Hello, I am Dr. Patrick Coyle, Professor of Information Technology. I am pleased to call the roll of Information Technology, Technology Management, Cloud Computing, Cybersecurity, and IT Support graduates for graduation. President Carroll, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of degree candidates. These candidates have met all of the requirements for the Bachelor of Science, Associate in Science degree, or the Certificate of Proficiency. The Bachelor of Science candidate for Information Technology are Hafsa Amjan. Kessely Dennis. Fang Yi Fu. William M. Kaiser, summa cum laude. Angelisa Willis. Teresa Stills. Niera Rosenzweig, cum laude. Mirta Torres, summa cum laude. Rafiq M. Weeby. Jalalo Sharif, summa cum laude. Ronaldo Morales, cum laude. Wesley Travis Blauser Jr., cum laude. Brandon James Matthew, magna cum laude. Jerome Edward Gibson. Ronald Seegers. Maurice Morrison. Roman M. Proctor. The Bachelor of Science candidates for Technology Management. Is S. David Schuchart, magna cum laude. The Certificate of Proficiency candidates in cybersecurity are Sarita N. Bradley. Serena Daniels. Catherine Durkin. Raymond J. McKenzie. Please also refer to the screen for a list of candidates for graduation who are participating this afternoon virtually. These candidates have also met the requirements for our information technology, technology management, cloud computing, cybersecurity, and IT support programs. Thank you.
Hello, I am short, number one. Hello, I am Linda Curry, Associate Professor and Program Manager of General Education. I am pleased to call the roll of Liberal Studies and General Studies candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of candidates for graduation. These candidates have met all the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts and Associate of Arts degrees. The Bachelor of Arts candidates for Liberal Studies are Griselle Albino, Regina E. Bailey, Michael T. Baldwin Jr., Saeed Kate Bowles, cum laude. Martina Brown. Michael Brown. Ashley Butler, summa cum laude. Yep. Francine S. Cross. Jennifer Curry, magna cum laude. Michaela Davis, cum laude. Katina B. Davis. Margaret E. DeWitt. Margaret is also graduating with a certificate in client services and a certificate in quality service management. Stephen Edwards, summa cum laude. Stephen is also graduating with a certificate in client services and a certificate in quality service management. Morel Hillis, summa cum laude. Jasmine Higgins. Shakir Johnson. Angelica Jones, summa cum laude. Elaine Jones. Elizabeth Curvis, cum laude. Johanali Loyola, summa cum laude. Tawanda Schofield, summa cum laude. Latifa M. Shakir. Latifa is also graduating with a certificate in diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging, and a certificate in human resource management. Christian Soto. Shanae Taylor. Shanae is also graduating. Shanae is also graduating with a certificate in client services and a certificate in quality service management. Cherry Ann Williams, summa cum laude. Tarita Elise Wright. Tarita is also graduating with a certificate in client services, and lots of hugs. The Associate Arts candidates for General Studies are all right, Brenda Lenora Bowen. Kenethia J. Hudnall. Darren Terrell Johnson. I have two more candidates for the Bachelor's in Liberal Studies, please. Ashlyn Rocky. Matthew R. Tadia, summa cum laude. Please also refer to the screen for the list of candidates for graduation who are participating this afternoon virtually. These candidates have also met the requirements for our liberal studies and general studies programs. Sorry, I can't quite tell what I'm being asked to do. Okay, sorry.
Good afternoon again. I'm Dr. Kathy Littlefield, Dean of Graduate Education and Business, and I'm delighted to call the roll of paralegal and criminal justice candidates for graduation. Dr. Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following degree candidates. These candidates have met all of the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree, the Associate in Science degree, and the Post-Bachelor Certificate of Proficiency. The Bachelor of Science candidates for paralegal studies are Gail Sento, Katie Coulter, Grace Heigl, summa cum laude, Ebony Pitts, China White, Sierra Brooke Hammer, cum laude. Jessica Dogger, cum laude. Geneva B. Baez. The Bachelor of Science candidates for Criminal Justice Studies are Sabrina N. Brady, Tynesha B. Reed,
Congratulations.
John L. Lynch, J. Lynch, Christina Yusevich, summa cum laude. Rocco Dilly, summa cum laude. The Associate in Science candidates for Criminal Justice Studies are Nadea Brown, Crystal Parks, Melissa Danielle Reed. Please refer to the screen for the list of candidates graduating who are participating this afternoon virtually. These candidates have also met the requirements for our paralegal studies and criminal justice studies programs. Thank you.
Hello again. Please join me in congratulating the class of 2024. As president of Peirce College, I have the honor of conferring degrees on all of our graduates. Candidates here and in our virtual audience, please stand. All right. Candidates, by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Board of Trustees of Peirce College, I officially recognize and confer the Master of Science degree, Bachelor of Science degree, Associate in Arts degree, Associate in Science degree, Certificate of Proficiency, and the Post-Bachelor's Certificate of Proficiency on you as graduates of Peirce College Class of 2024. In recognition of that, you may now move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations. You can be seated. Thank you. I'm very pleased to call upon Ms. Rasheen Ramsoo, President of the Peirce College Alumni Association, to formally induct the class of 2024 into the Alumni Association. Rasheen is a double graduate of Peirce College, earning her master's in organizational leadership and management in 2023 and earning her bachelor's degree in business administration in 2022. Rasheen. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. I am Rasheen Ramsoo, President of the Peirce College Alumni Association, and I am pleased to officially welcome you to the Peirce College Alumni Association. As President of the Association, I ask you to stay in touch with the college, and I pledge that we will work to help you keep close ties to each other individually and to the Peirce College community as a whole. We also encourage our associate graduates to continue to work towards bachelor's degree and our bachelor's graduates to apply for our master's degree programs, joining the many double and triple graduates of Peirce College. It is indeed an honor to induct each of you as members in good standing in the Peirce College Alumni Association. Congratulations and best of luck in your future endeavors.
On behalf of Dr. Shelley Cameron, the trustees, faculty, staff, and administration of Peirce College, I extend congratulations to the class of 2024. Family and friends, kindly remain at your seats until the graduates have exited. Graduates, enjoy the sounds of Ain't No Stopping Us Now as you proceed out of the theater. These ceremonies have now officially ended.
Things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting ourselves together, we're polishing up our act. Well, you've never been held down before. I know that you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen. through.